Welcome
to the Bring Me to Life podcast.
It's time to wake up
and shine on.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in here to the Bring Me to Life podcast. It's time to wake up and shine on. Today I have for you a workshop that Shannon, she did a workshop in July about focus. It was for our Patreon. I want to release it to you, our podcast listeners, as a little exclusive, as a little thank you for continuing to listen to us throughout the years or however long you've been listening. If you are here for the first time, thank you for taking a chance. I hope you enjoy this workshop with Shannon Shine for Focus.
Hello, thanks for waking up and shining on with me. This is another offering for our Patreon, the Bring Me to Life Patreon. So if you are watching this replay, thanks for being a Patreon member. If you've somehow found this video and are not a Patreon member, please consider subscribing to our Patreon and being a part of our Bring Me to Life community, where we have high vibe offerings for high vibe humans that are looking to wake up and shine on with us. Today's workshop, we are working on claiming our power back. Recently did this practice with a friend, and it really kind of changed my perspective on where my power and energy and focus was going. It had been a rough couple of days or weeks, and I just realized that I felt depleted and my energy wasn't really to the level of my normal shiny expectations. And I wasn't quite getting the quality of work done that I wanted, or manifesting the things that I really wanted in my reality. So I took some time and I reframed, I refocused, and I had somebody ask me, what are some of the things that have been sucking the energy out of you, sucking the power out of you? And where is it that you really want to be claiming that power back and putting that focus back in a different way? So that being said, go ahead, grab 2 pieces of paper or grab a piece of paper and rip it in half, because we're going to make 2 lists. And I want you to take a moment and I want you to number 1 to 10 on both of the lists. And then I want you to take a moment and just breathe. So if you need to, pause this video, grab your supplies, and join me right back here. Once you're ready, though, I want you to take a deep breath and think about that for a moment. Think about that question of, where have you been placing your power? I'm going to play my drum here for just a few moments, and we're going to do some micro meditations. Micro meditations is where you take a few moments to think, and then you're going to write down as part of the activity. On the first piece of paper, after you have a few moments to reflect, I want you to start writing, what are the top 10 things that have taken your energy or focus this week? It could be taking your animal to the vet. It could be taking the kids to school. It could be prepping dinners. It could be a faulty plumbing situation in your home. Maybe you had visitors and they took a lot more time and energy and focus than you expected. There could be a lot of different things that could be taking your energy and power away from you right now. Maybe you're unconsciously giving too much of your power to your parents or your children, or even to work. Are you working overtime even when you wish to be more at home with your family? So take a second here, close your eyes, and breathe. Ask yourself, where has your power been spent? Think about, where have you spent the most time this last week? Was it in a studio? Was it in an office? Was it in your bedroom? Was it in your car? Who'd you spend the most time on? Was it yourself? already, if you haven't, start writing down those things. What are the top 10 things that have taken your power, your energy, or your focus this week? Be as simple as a person's name, or even just say work. Don't think too hard. But where has your power gone? The top 10 things you can realize that you've given power to. I'm going to take a few more moments here. If you need to, you can pause the video. Take a moment, wrap it up. And then reread over these things. Take a look at where your power's gone. Are these places and things that you actually want to give your power to? Maybe some of them are. Maybe some of them aren't. When you're ready, go ahead and grab your other piece of paper. Take a moment again and close your eyes with me. Begin to ask yourself, if you could focus your energy anywhere, what are your top 10 priorities right now? Maybe it's making money, maybe it's getting a stable house, maybe it's traveling and seeing the world, maybe it's spending more time with your family, building a team, getting a vehicle. Maybe it's focusing on your passion project. Maybe it's meeting new people so you can build relationships. Whatever it is, I want you to take this time and write down 10 things that you want to spend your energy on. What are your top 10 things? Top 10 priorities in life, if you could have or do anything. Where do you want to put your focus? Because your thoughts create your reality. And if you're spending your time and energy and power on all these other things, you're too depleted to call in the things that you want. So what are the top 10 things? Call them out, claim them, write them down. Once you have those 10 things, if you need to, you can pause the video and complete your list. those top 10 things, I want you to read through them. And I want you to circle or mark the top 5. What are your top 5 priorities? Of that list, what are the 5 most important things to you right now? What do you want to focus your time on? What do you want to focus your energy on? Once you have those 5 things, read through them again. And then close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel what it would feel like to be in your most divine power. To be focused. To be rooted. Really breathe in and integrate that focus, that list of clarity for you. These are your most important things. Things that will make you feel as if your power is being used for good. Now when you're ready, I want you to start to breathe. I want you to inhale and exhale through your nose. We're going to do a little exercise to help us claim this power back and to release the old version of us and to call in the new version of you. The version of you that is so focused and so clear on what it is that you want in life. So do that breath of fire through your nose, and if you can, put both of your arms right up in the air. I call this the Bring Me to Life pose, and we're going to do a version of the Ego Eradicator, and I want you to breathe. And I want you to push through any barriers with your hands straight up in the air, and if it gets uncomfortable, that's okay. Because that's the point. We're going to break through the barriers. We're going to break through the discomfort. And we're going to take this to the next level. So keep pushing and keep breathing and keep feeling what it would feel like to have that power. And you're calling that power in with each breath. With the sun above you, the moon above you, whenever, wherever you are doing this, right here, right now, call upon the power of the universe around you. Help you get focused, to activate that passion, to activate that inner you, that most divine self. Pushing through any barriers, keep it going. Just another moment. Keep breathing. And release. Bring those hands down. Place them on your heart. And feel that tingle in your soul, right through your fingertips into your heart space, as you shoot energy of focus and clarity up through your higher chakras to elevate you, and down through your lower chakras to help you get rooted and grounded into this next chapter as you claim your power. Claiming your power and sitting in it for a moment, feeling it integrate. Really feeling each breath, being aware of where you're putting your energy. Seeing your life, how would it be if you had the ability to really give the energy you wanted to these passion projects, to these people and places and things that you really truly love, that deserve your attention and deserve your focus. really feel that there. When you are ready, you can open your eyes, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and join me back here in this realm. And I want you to keep those lists somewhere. I want you to see where your time and energy has went and where you want it to go. And I want you to be able to refocus and recenter when you're feeling lost and confused. And remember, what is it that you want to bring into this world? Because your thoughts, they create your reality. And it's really important to know where your energy is going and flowing. I did this exercise with Suleiman a little bit ago too, and he said that it was really a reflective process for him. It took him a minute to think of all the things and then to really pick just 5 to really, really focus on. Super reflective practice. I always love the ego eradicator. I do a lot of ego eradicator practices and workshops on my insight timer. And yeah, I think it's powerful to see where your energy and focus is really centered. I had someone recently tell me that they thought the 2 most important things in life were love and energy, or time, because time is energy in a lot of ways. But to me, there's a third part to that, and that is, focus or drive, because you can have all the love and all the energy in the world, but if you don't have a way to focus it or to harness it and to really use it to activate your passion or your motivation or your inspiration, that power and that love and that energy, it doesn't have anywhere to go or flow. So taking your power back and really thinking about, all right, where do I want to spend my love and my energy each and every day? How can I react and show up in the world to help wake up and shine on in an even brighter form? Not only yourself, but to inspire others to do the same. So I really hope that this workshop has benefited you in some way. If so, maybe inspire a friend to join us here on the Bring Me to Life Patreon. We always love feedback. You can send us feedback either directly or join us in the Bring Me to Life community on Facebook. And let us know what kind of workshops or topics would you like us to cover or feature in the Bring Me to Life network. We're always looking to, communicate with the community. This is a growing project, and we are grateful that you are a part of it. And until next time, I hope you stay awake and shine on always. Bye for now. For many of us, spirituality is just the quest to find essence or true meaning and to really just connect with a higher consciousness.
Connecting with your spirituality is very important in this life. By becoming mindful of all of it, you can realize where you are and if that is leading you to where you want to go.
Listen to the little simple things, because it's those little simple things that are going to shift you vibrationally in such a way that will prepare you to become very intuitively minded and ready to step forward on the next part of your path.
I hope you can feel the love that's inside you, it's inside me, that connects us.
Thanks for shining on with us.